When we got to town Thursday, we went straight to Jean Kay's, brought our pasties to Presque Isle, and had a picnic next to the lake. The water, the peace, the beauty. This place is pure magic. Alumni, President Erickson, esteemed guests, faculty, family, friends, I am honored to share this homecoming weekend with you. Coming here is always like coming home. I've had a passion for making art from my earliest days. We've all heard about soccer moms. Well, I had an art mom. Anything art, and she was all in. When I was a little kid, she'd oftentimes let me stay home from school to draw with her. And that love for art continued throughout high school. It only intensified with time. On the well-intentioned advice of a guidance counselor, who said that if I was going to go into the arts, I probably should have something to fall back on, something many of us have heard. My first semester at NMU, I enrolled in some education courses. But back in Sunset Strip in Spalding Hall, one of my roommates was in this class called Physical Aspects of the Visual Arts. And she would come back every week exasperated with what assignment they were making her do now. When they got to the one where she had to design a container for an egg that they could launch off the top of Thomas Fine Arts Building, I lost my mind. I was like, oh my God, I love this class and I'm not even in it. I started doing the assignments for myself in my dorm room. The next semester, that was the first class I enrolled in. I was thinking, I'll do this one class, I'll get it out of my system, and then I'll get back to being responsible. Well, I am happy to share with you that nearly 3 decades later, it's not out of my system. Art is still my passion, and it has been an incredible journey. The thing is, passion does not need a backup plan. If you're passionate about something, you will surmount any challenge that comes your way. You'll figure out how to get it done. Life throws speed bumps all over any path. That's not the one that you should be walking down. When you start down your true path, doors of opportunity open all around you. And when one of those doors of opportunity slams shut in your face, like they sometimes do, it usually jars a few more open. And passion gives you the courage to walk through those other doors. The first time I walked into the pot shop, the clay studio at NMU, a long time ago, right? It felt like a homecoming. I loved everything about it, the feel, the smell. It was like finding myself. I knew this was what I would do with my life. I was talking clay one day with my professor, Marvin Zender, and I was eating a grapefruit, and he asked for some of the seeds. And so I said, sure, have some. And he came back sometime later with a little seedling that he had grown from those seeds and gave it to me. And I feel like that's what my time here did as well. It planted seeds that throughout my life have grown into fruition. Preparing for my senior exhibit, I'd gone for months with little sleep and intravenous caffeine usage, stressed to the max, hoping for success. On the day before my exhibit opened, there's a knock on my door at the apartment, and I opened it, and there's my dad, standing there with a big bouquet of flowers and a little card that said, "Give it your best shot, babe. It'll be more than any prof could ever want." And he was right. Many years later, when I had my first solo exhibition in Santa Fe, I was surprised and grateful that President Erickson took the time to write a personal note congratulating and supporting my efforts in the community. Telling people you're proud of them makes a world of difference. Most of us are facing and surmounting challenges of all kinds all the time, and we all thrive under some encouragement. By the way, passion doesn't have an expiration date. All of us in this room are the lucky ones. Because we're still here, we still have time to fulfill our passions, whatever they may be. And passion is especially powerful when used in the service of contribution and making a difference. The list of people to whom I am grateful is long, but to mention a few, huge appreciation to the entire NMU Art and Design faculty, 2 of which who very kindly showed up today, Marvin Zender, my clay professor, and John Hubbard, my drawing and painting professor. I know I can be a bit of a challenge sometimes, and you guys were brilliant with me, and you will always have a special place in my heart and my mind. To my fellow students who worked late nights in the studio with me, we challenged each other and we encouraged each other. Your contributions have been invaluable. To the NMU Alumni Association and Alumni Awards Committee, thank you so much for this honor. It means so much to me to be recognized by all of you. It's a memory I will treasure all of my days. And to my husband, Colin, you're the hero of my life. I almost made it. Every day you help me walk my path. And I could not have imagined how wonderful our journey would be. We spend nearly every moment of every day creating together. And so it seems a little strange for me to be standing up here without you by my side. But I can tell you with all truth and certainty that without you by my side, I would not be standing up here. I love you. Thank you all, and have a wonderful homecoming weekend.